Welcome everyone to another video I have for you today. We're continuing Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. So let's continue. Okay, it's brought us to the end of week 1 again. So we just got a few things there. Collect our monies. More money. Give it all to me. Give me all the money. Still got a little bit of a cough, but nothing too bad. Okay, yep, we knew what was going on. We're gonna pay you. You can see our transactions. That should be good. On to Grevno, week 2. We still have to choose an outpost by the end of week 3 and gather 3 tons of limestone to rebuild the wall. It feels really close. So close. Your Grace, we should pay attention to the outposts on the map. You should pick the one that you think is the best, or the one that we can afford. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? It's got some archive stuff. But okay. What do you want? Wife. I wonder how Timo is adjusting. He still seems so shy with me. Sidani should look after him, but it seems like her head is in the clouds a bit, and my hands are full. I will look in on him if I can find a moment. It doesn't tell us that these are peasants. Oh, maybe it does. You just continue talking. The queen always thinks about others and leaves herself until last. I better see how she is managing as well. Oh, there we go. I come with a serious matter, Your Grace. My name is Yanka. I trade in all kinds of trinkets and artifacts, most recently rare creatures. Let me guess. Goblins, griffins. How do I put this? The swans have stolen my lions. What? Wait, what? She sells trinkets, and she's saying this. This sounds like it will be good. Let me guess. The swans breathe fire. The lions can fly. No. There's a real explanation, Your Grace. You know the swans, right? The famous bandit gang. I was transporting some lions for a lord when the swans ambushed me on the road. Now my lions are gone. The swans, you say? Not a very intimidating name for bandits, if you ask me. Oh, they're quite a nasty bunch, they are. Polite, but nasty. I've heard of them, but aren't they supposed to be plundering far west of here? Elegant bandits, they steal from you, then apologize right after. As if the apology makes it any better. Apologize right after? That's it. That's exactly what they did. Honestly, I did appreciate the gesture, but I want my lions back. Lions? I didn't think there were lions in Davern. It was a delivery job from Calidar, Your Grace. I thought who'd be daring enough to attack a cart full of snarling lions. As it turns out, the swans were. Lions are extremely valuable, after all. You're the lion wrangler, Yanka? How do you expect me to be able to help? At least 3 lions escaped their cages when the swans attacked my cart. All I ask is that you keep an eye out for them. If your agents ever spot one, make sure to let me know exactly where. I will handle the rest and compensate you for your effort and time. The local inn north of here could be a good place to start the search. Surely someone's seen something, or you could try looking for them on your own. I will see what can be done. Appreciate it. Find me at the wall if you ever need anything, Your Grace. I will gladly show off my repertoire of trinkets and other useful items. Oh, it looks like a shop is opening up. Come forth, peasant. Ah, it's a disaster, Your Grace. All the little ones. The children in our village have fallen ill, Your Grace. They've all come up with gulp spots. A rash. Yes, always the same one. First a big red patch, then lots of little spots. Then comes the fever, the itching. Please, Your Grace, the parents are all beside ourselves. Your Grace, this is the perfect task for our witch. She's very skilled at treating illness. Select the restart button to start locating resources again. Select the hourglass button to tell the petitioner to return to the queue. Oh. Okay, so you can see... Oh, a redo button. That's interesting, so I could have Stan work on it. Oh, that's cool. I can send them away. That's nice. That is nice. Council room, the wall. Let's go to the council room quick. There's Timo in here. Talk to him. Whoever. We'll save while we're here.
Oh.
Wonder where the witch is. She would be in here, generally, in the last game. Yes, Father? Your mother wanted me to check on you. Are you kids behaving? Oh, good thing you're here, Father. I have an idea how to give Celia a proper welcome. Do you want to see? Of course, Pumpkin. Just like we practiced, Timo. You got this. Yes, would you, I like water. So close. Let me try. It's not fair. You caught me off guard. Your Grace, what a long day it has been. If you could... if you could pass me this mug, Your Grace. Oh, I am so thirsty. Now would you like me to pour you some wine, milady? Or is there a chance you expected something to happen with the mug? Oh, we forgot to put water inside. This is too hard. We should have stuck to reading. You're right, this is not good enough. Father, what do you think? Would that impress Celia when she gets here? Wait, what, are you just giving her water? Your sister will just be happy to see you. Don't worry too much about trying to impress her. Besides, are you sure you want to welcome your sister with a prank? She always calls me Little Dumpling in her letters. It's been over a year since she went adventuring. I need to prove to her I'm not so little anymore. If Celia was the queen of pranks, the only way is to beat her at her own game. You've given me plenty to think about. Thank you, Your Grace. Let's go, Timo. Time to see if we can come up with something more sophisticated. Maybe we could ask Dumavoy for help. Father told me he may be responsible for all sorts of misfortunes in the household. We will need to prepare some offering. Sometimes I feel like you know more about Davern than I do. Tell me more. Right, nothing else to be done in there. Let's go check out her shop. Oh no, this is the wall. Never mind. We will check out the wall. Oh, so her shop is here. Yep, we gotta hover just right. Any news about the lions, Your Grace? Wow, oh, this is so cool, the perspective. Oh, that is awesome. It's weird being 3D and 2D, combining them together. is interesting. Very interesting. I like it. Can I see the goods you have for sale? Of course, trinkets, artifacts, food and wine. Medicine, sturdy boots. Limestone. Ooh, I can get limestone. I will buy limestone. We need that. That's 8 pieces of gold for 1 ton back order of limestone. Interested? Yes, please. That should be useful. So we've gotten... Oh. I can get more. Look at that. We'll come back then. Can I not? I can't look. Oh, what is for sale? That's because we're still talking. Now I can look at stuff. The Sleazy Weasel. It's a good name. Oh, I do that. Was -4. Supplies. Oh, okay, I see. I think I will go and see what the people are looking after, what they need in the throne room, and then we can do some of that. Exploring, potentially. Alright. Nothing too crazy going on there. I'm just reading these quick. So they don't show up. It's so annoying when you just have constant check marks everywhere. Getting hit on by someone, yes. Okay. We'll go to the bedroom. To the bed chambers. See what... Lorsulia? Australia? Get her name exactly. Australia, I feel like.
Ano? Uko?
I must have dozed off. I'm sorry to wake you, darling.
Nama.
It's all right. It's the little one. He can't get comfortable. How is our... Ooh, you gotta pick his name. Edward, Ernest, Eric the Second. Eric the Second. How is Junior holding up? How are you holding up? I hope there's a way we can heal his ailment. Oh, he's sick. No. I never imagined we'd end up with 2 tiny ones, though. It's funny. You try for an heir for years, and then they come out like buns from the oven. A girl and a boy. But we should have known that ritual would have consequences. No one knows, correct? It's not easy to keep this a secret. People talk. Jakub already knows something is up. Apart from the doctor, it's just us. But it's especially difficult with Sedania around. Can you imagine if people found out? I prefer to focus on solutions. Stay safe, darling. We've been through so much. We will get through this as well. The wall is nearly ready. The outpost is almost set up. Once we deal with Jakub and Kafka, you and the prince will have my full attention. I know it's hard to juggle the needs of the kingdom with the needs of our family. You're right. We'll get through it. Ba 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 ba. Baby. Lorsulia the Second, Aurelia the Second, Emilia of Davern. Oh, we gotta do Lorsulia. We tried for so long, and then suddenly it's like you can't catch a break. Either surviving the war makes you more frivolous, or the fact that nowadays there are fewer children in the castle to ruin the night. Poor Lasulia. To the throne room! We can finish talking to the peasants. It's a disaster, Your Grace. All the little ones. The children in our village have fallen ill, Your Grace. They've all come up with spots. Wait. Oh, wait, no. We talked to this person. Did we send someone? The parents are all beside ourselves. Your Grace, this is the perfect task for our witch. She's very skilled at treating. Oh, I haven't. It is the same person. Okay, so, yep, we'll do that. Our court witch is well versed in sickness and medicine. She will surely ease the pain. Your Grace is a merciful ruler indeed. A bitter winter is to come, but the smallest of us still need care. Winter is coming, everyone. Thank you, Your Grace. Your kindness will bring ease to the children. I love it. They have little sticks, make sounds. Next! Your Grace, hear me out. I know people don't usually care for cats, but I love mine. The farmer next to me started luring her inside, and feeding her whatever garbage he wants. She comes home less and less often, and when she does, she gets fatter and fatter. I know that with winter on its way, it sounds like a luxury problem, but I'm worried about her nutrition. Please send somebody to deal with my neighbor, or give me something that will help me talk him out of it. This quest requires extra agent time to complete it successfully. Commit your agent multiple times to reach the success pins. But we can just have you wait. And can I choose anyone? Oh, you can't choose anyone anymore. You can only do one, the beginning one. Oh, that's sad. Uka uka ika cha. Uka uka ika cha. Uka 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 cha. Do I need one of these people to explore? Oh, illness. Wait, was that the... I would just do that then, I guess, for that. Construction versus camp. Okay. That should do the trick. Yes, definitely. Thank you, Your Grace. Last person, or 2 more people. In dark times, things of beauty matter more than ever. Do they not, Your Grace? I am a blacksmith by trade. My forge has supplied breastplates to the king's own army. But I've always longed to make finer work, to perform the art of silversmithing. What say you, Your Grace? Will you help me expand the forges and spin silver with my gifts? You have items in your inventory that match this quest's tags. Select an item to offer it to the petitioner. So we need tools. Huh. Okay, there we go. We got it. Here, this should set you on your way. Eternal thanks, Your Grace. I only wish to pay tribute to Davern's strength through art, the only way I know. Helping petitioners and completing your quests will increase your influence. Filling the influence bar will increase your kingdom level. Ooh, we got a kingdom level now. Right there. Influence, we need 800. Help me, please. Part of the sky fell down. Calm down, what do you mean? There I was, minding my own business when a huge smoking hunk of rock crashed down into my field. It came out of nowhere. I was lucky not to be underneath it. Some of my cows, though, they're minced meat now. Please help me, Your Grace. I need to buy a few more heifers and clean the place up. Your Grace, looks like we might not have enough resources to help this person. At times, helping everyone is not possible. Let's send this peasant away and hope for the best. Can I just give him gold? No, I can't. It's not about just giving gold. Decline. Will cause your population's happiness to fall. When happiness falls to 0, your kingdom will fall. Oh, and now it's telling us about happiness. That's what that bar is. A rock from the heavens. Sounds out of my control. Sorry. But what are we supposed to do, Your Grace? We'll go hungry this winter. What a lazy king. How dare you! Arrest that man! Behead him! Tell your king he's lazy. The 2 potatoes. Aurelia was increasingly worried about the utmost secret condition of the heir to the throne. King Eric did all he could do to support her. And now, talk to everyone. We can go here. What's this? Let's explore, please. The Kingsmen found the Sleazy Weasel, a local tavern. Surprisingly, it had beautiful dark timber ceilings and hanging flowers. Not sleazy at all. No weasels to be seen either. The innkeeper did not seem very happy to have royal units come marching in. What do you want here? Agents asked to speak with the innkeeper about monsters and mythical beasts. The innkeeper glanced around, gave a cough and a sigh, and began mumbling under his nose. The last hunting trip of the year before winter set off for the forest not too long ago. They passed through here and told us they were headed up north for the mighty oak. If I were to guess, they knew something, and that's where your beast is at. But it might be a tricky situation getting there. He paused. Going over the high bridge will not be an easy feat right now, due to situations with the roads. The innkeeper scowled pointedly at the royal agents. You can also take the long way around, through the open fields, but it will be costly, and only gods know what you might encounter. The folks at Stahu village could probably help you find a faster way. Got new locations and some prosperity. Stahu hore, Stahu hore, welcome. It makes me think of that song, the Who village song. Is that? It really reminds me of that. Was it Stahu? Is that what they were saying? Mighty oak. We still got some supplies. There's 4 more there. Oh, that just makes you go all the way back. Oh, there's no more rewards for that. Dirty side roads. An encounter. Let's see. Was that there before? I feel like it was there before. We want the best results, I would say. Does it matter? Maybe I should wait till we get to, like, the 3rd week. By the end of the 3rd week, we might have more to do then. Why not go here? Oh, can't reach it. That's right. Let's go to the Stahu village. Get some prosperity. If we go there, more gold for us then. Agents entered a small village, no more than 5 families, sharing 2 huts and a little barn. Everywhere they turned, they saw ruined fences and rotting barrels, and the stench of cow manure hung in the air. There was no sign of a lion, but the scattering of people still made a great commotion. "My husband is missing," a woman wailed again and again. The village elder who was comforting her turned to the royal agents. He told them he wanted to see the king at Grevno Castle regarding a beast and a missing person. Then he sent the agents on their way with a piece of bread. Crumbs, really. Oh, he gave me food. Wine. We have received wine. I have an inventory. Oh, I can look at it. +10 versus illness, or +10 versus against all traits if agent is an addict. Alright, let's go back out here. What did she have for... Didn't she have food for sale?
The king? Mira.
Medicine, 30 boots, limestone. So no food. Okay. Farewell. We will head back to the throne and we'll end that this week. I think everyone who's gone here. We should be able to end our week. Proceed to the next. You will need supplies to explore locations on the map. Press and hold collect supplies button to convert prosperity to supplies. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. You can either convert it to taxes or to supplies. Your prosperity. We need more. We need probably, there was 4. And then there was the Great Oak is going to need some. And then there was the Dirty Road was like 3. So maybe like 11. Get some more gold. And we'll do some more supplies. That should definitely be enough to move around. I'm going to do the rest in gold then. Oh, it just shows us. If you hit C. 400 influence. We're almost leveling up. Oh yeah, we need to pay these people too. Professional efficiency +30. It's all the same. You just pay him. Pay 20. Oh, if you don't pay them, then they lose their action points. Is that what it is? It replenishes their action points. Yep. So it's in total for both of them is 38. We need 38 gold each day. Wow, man, that used all my gold. We need at least 38 gold to be able to pay for them. Yeah, 38. Cool. On to the next week. Grevno week 3. We need to choose the location for the outpost today, Your Grace.
아이고.
Very well, I'm on it. I wonder if Sidani made any progress on her task. Your Grace, sir, indeed bad omens have fallen upon our village. First there was a terrible growling, like the very sky was tearing itself apart. Then our livestock started disappearing. Mysteriously, everyone here grew hungry and sick. They say an evil beast makes its lair in the mighty oak. But 'tis haunted business indeed, and we want no part of it. Please, Your Grace, just leave this place. If you insist on investigating the mighty oak, well, we could show you the way, but we fear further curses from the beast. Perhaps if you could spare some food or medicine, even supplies would be welcome. Trying to see. Well, when I can't make her. Doesn't want me to let this person go. I have to do something. Okay. Well then, might as well give that then. Since I don't have any food. Thank you, Your Grace. This will certainly make it worth our while. Tell your men to head north of the village. They can find markings on the trees that will take them to the oak in no time. It has been a couple of days since the king last saw what his daughter was up to. He looked for her around the castle. Okay. Can we get here now? We can. Oh, we can't reach. Never mind. Oh, we only need one supply. Eyes to get here, so might as well. Brambles and overgrowth practically hid the path, but after a few scratches, the agent saw the old oak looming at last. Metal. Minus 6 supplies. Okay, we'll come to the Great Oak. The royal agents made their long journey to the mighty, gnarled oak that stood like a fortress in the forest. Inside the cavernous trunk lay the golden body of an enormous creature with dagger-sized claws and a wild mane. On closer inspection, the agents saw a dark blood stain on the oak, and blood matting the lustrous fur. The magnificent beast has died in the wood, far from its home. Perhaps a hunter found it. Yanka won't be pleased her cargo didn't survive. It was the lion! We got lots of inventory stuff. Metal. Sword, plus 30 versus combat. Maybe if we go here, we can have some combat. Further down the road, the agents encountered a band of hooligans, making a ruckus. Oh, they're running amok. Can improve your reputation. Allocating more resources and reaching the bonus pins will result in a higher prosperity. We will run them off. Your agents didn't even break a sweat as they disbanded the thugs with ease. Nah, we didn't get to use the combat thing. It looked like... Alright, we can go to here, tell her that.
Hey?
My agents have found one of your lions. The lion was discovered curled up inside a hollow tree. You found one. Oh, what good news, Your Grace. Our big payday is just around the corner. Unfortunately, the lion was dead. It looks like he was hiding from hunters, but did not survive their attacks. Dead? So the hunters just killed the lion and left him there? We were too late. I am sorry. They are dangerous animals, but human beings can be just as cruel. Not to mention how valuable the beasts are. Such a loss any way you slice it. The swans are gonna regret this. Mark my words. Well, I have no gold to offer you for a dead lion, but his pelt might still be valuable at least. Let me see if I can give you something. How about this? Portrait of a legend. It's Torlando, you see? I have yet to read his latest book, The Spice Behind the Royal Curtains, Volume 1. Rumor has it he is working on a sequel, his magnum opus. That sounds rather salacious. They say sequels don't sell anyway. But I will keep the painting. Thank you. Painting of Torlando. Of the great and magnificent Torlando. Alright, let's head back to the throne for a little bit. Do some more. Hear these people. Here's a pumpkin. It's a scandalous beast are haunting our land, and for what? Your amusement? Haven't we been through enough? They warned us. Calm yourself and get to the point. What is that you want? How can you even ask that? Are you not the one who let lions loose to terrorize the villages? Is it not by your order that these new toll stations have sprouted along our roadways? You think I set beasts free in the forests? Why would I do that? What toll station? Do not play the fool. We have seen it with our own eyes. The swans were right. You drive your people to desperation on purpose so that you can swoop in to play the hero. Ah, have you no faith in the word of your king? The bandit gang known as the Swans has been causing chaos in the area and spreading lies to Davern's people. They are the true source of your misfortune. I knew you would try to twist your way out of this. Blast your lies, blast your evil games. We will see who has the final say. I am not loved. Oh no. My happiness. It can be rather difficult to reason with the populace, Your Grace. Someone may be stirring up the people's discontent for their own benefit. I will keep my eye out and let you know what more I learn. Lion Wrangler. We need to find that. And the Swans. Complaints. I have complaints. The Lions. Next! This has been a hell of a week for me, Your Grace. At first I misplaced my hat, only to find it on my head later that same day. If it wasn't for all that itching, I probably wouldn't have reached out to scratch my head. I guess I have lice to thank for that one. Everyone already takes me for a doofus, so to prove myself, I volunteered to seek help from the king. You see, I was made responsible for moving the hay into the barn for the winter. A simple task for a simple man, they said. It was my third day on the job. I moved a whole lot of hay, my muscles sore as ever. So I treated myself to a little break. I lit a small bonfire to warm up some soup. Everything was going well till a little bunny came from behind the barn. So I went after the cute little thing, only to come back to the whole barn on fire. Now all our hay is gone, and the pigs have no shelter or food for the winter. Please help, Your Grace. I need to redeem myself somehow. Is this gonna make my happiness go down? Or prosperity? I think it'll be prosperity. If it's happiness, that's not good. There's 2 more people. I don't want to just throw these people out there, but... yeah, let's just decline this. It's kind of like, oh wait, no, that did minus this. What minuses prosperity? I don't know. I thought that would do prosperity. Your Grace, it's awful. Our most special pig has fallen ill. He's not even eating. Don't pigs eat everything? This is no ordinary pig, Councilman. Porcius is Porcius is a special pig, one who occupies an important seat among our village elders. If we don't treat his illness, we won't be able to hold our vote. Please help, Your Grace. Well, I'm just gonna do it. Hey, see, we could do this for her. No happiness? You're not gonna be happy? I wish it told you, if we hovered over here, it would tell you what it would take down, prosperity or happiness. Okay. Confirm. I hope this will be useful. Oh, thank you, Your Grace. And last one. She won't leave me alone. Ain't proper to go without a husband. Don't you want a man to look after you? Week after week, my mother sends a new lad to me door. Fellas turning up, eyes full of hope, thinking they got themselves a wife. I told her I ain't looking to marry. I got me wood cutting. That's my joy. And if I did marry, it wouldn't be to Danilo, Fedor, or Vasily. Wouldn't be none of them. Your Grace, do you understand? I'm sure your mother means well, but I can see how her methods may be unwelcome. Give me an agent of yours, anyone will do. I'll bring him back, of course. Just let me borrow one to parade him around me mum. She'll see I've got someone, and the matchmaking will have to stop. Alright. This is a potentially fruitful request. To gather additional rewards, try to position your agents on the gift effect. Positioning an item on the gift effect will not collect it. Oh, okay. Well, I can't even... I can't even get the person. Am I gonna lose the game here? Is this what gonna happen? Because I didn't do the one person. Here, let's see. No, you should talk to her. I'm sure she'll come around. Easier said than done, Your Grace. But you're not wrong. The plan's no good. I should just move, cut my hair, change my name, start a new life. That'll work, right? Occasionally, individuals will offer their services to the king. You may accept their help, and they will become your agent. New agents will be added to the agent panel of the summary screen. Alright, a new agent. Cool. Let me present to you with a gift, Your Grace. Oh, whoa. Cinematic. Look at that. This is a gift? Whose head is on my floor? This fella is, well, he was one of the swans. Had just about enough of these people round my parts. Heard one of them in the tavern squawking about how they run this country. No more. Them swans really get on my nerves. So if you'd like help turning some white feathers red, I'm your man. There we go. Well, your methods are extreme, but effective. You seem eager to get out in the field. I'm in no position to turn down the help. And I can't turn down a hot meal at the end of the workday. Simple as that. Just one thing. I don't mingle with magic. Very well. Can someone please tidy up this mess? Oleg has been added to your team. Much better. A new head added to the collection. Okay. And that looks like, wait, it's not ready. It says so. Oh yeah, we need to do this. We'll do the one that is supposed to be the best. Did not survive the recent year's trials since the war with Fatana. It's been a ghost town. As the closest to our castle out of the 3 proposed locations, it would be the perfect spot for an outpost. Here we go. I seem not to be able to do it here, actually, though. We need food, tools. What about this spot? Is it just dependent? Where do I get food in a camp? Let's see. Give us gold. What does this give us? Item. We'll do this. Let's see what we get. Endless fields of waving grain seem to stretch out in every direction. Eventually, the agents found a path toward a nearby village. The agents' trained eyes noticed something in the mud. Big animal tracks leading toward the pastures. A hearty stew was... Okay, there we go. We got some food. So, village. Decrease threat. Windswept pasture. Where should we go? Let's come here. The lion wrangler. Oh, we got another lion here. We'll do this then. The open pasture was muddy and desolate, with just a few skinny sheep nibbling at what remained of the grass. Eerie howls in the distance unsettled the agents, but they tracked the unusual paw prints through the field. At the edge of the tree line, a furry, ravenous shape lay still. A trap, intended to protect the sheep from foxes and wolves, had sunk its rusty teeth into the lion's leg. It must have come to the pasture in search of prey. Once caught in the wolf trap, the beast had no chance of survival. This is very far from the forests where Yanka was robbed by the swans. What item did we receive? Metal. And we increased our kingdom level. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we can get this location. Boom, and... Ah! We're so close. Kind of want to go and see this person. We got a couple things here anyways, it looks like.
Hey.
A lion was found in an open field.
Wow.
It's not good news, I'm afraid.
Bye.
We found a lion wrangled in a wolf trap.
Maniro.
Your Grace, please tell me he just has a broken leg.
Ora tipo.
Ah, I can see by your face we were too late to help this poor beast.
Abana bora.
A magnificent animal lost its life, and I lost a paycheck. It is a cold world indeed.
La hero.
Well, what have I got in such a world if not the strength of my word? I want to give you something for helping me. So how about this painting?
Alamo.
Stop giving me paintings. I need something useful. Such a serene landscape. Doesn't it make you feel a bit better?
Kabawa.
You cannot imagine the trouble your big cat rampage is causing me.
Kirawa.
The local villagers are up in arms. They think I set the beast loose on them.
Roba.
Your Grace, it's not my fault any more than it is yours.
Bona
It's
pana.
them swans. They have no idea how valuable these creatures are. Careless bandits.
Cora
If
tipo.
not for them, I'd be counting my gold from a happy Lord Marcel, and you wouldn't even know I exist.
Lama noma.
Now, I'm forced to share a cut of my profits with you in exchange for help. Hardly the life I dreamed of as a girl.
Bayo.
The situation is what it is, I suppose.
Obawa.
We must both try our best to find them as soon as possible.
Wabon.
Dara.
Food. You have food, you said? I can't buy the medicine. Ah!
Yo.
Farewell. Useless. You're useless. Gave me paintings. Can I sell them to you at an unreasonable price? Well, let's try the second best spot. It's hardly one of Davern's most glorious attractions, but it gets people from one side of the river to the other. So it's a solid, well-balanced location from which to launch our plans. Armed with the right resources, our men began putting together a campsite where they will wait to ambush Kafka's men. Best to report back to the advisor. To the throne room.
Bayawa.
How can I be of your service, Your Grace?
Kabawoy.
Who are our current guests in the dungeon?
Bayawa.
Here's a list. Who would you like to speak with, Your Grace? The thief, the dealer, the priest of Atana, the spy, King Evo of Atana. Let's talk to
Bye.
King Evo. Bring me the Prince of Lies.
Bye.
Right away. Ha ha ha! Look at you in chains. He who used to be a king. Long time no see.
Oh yeah, that's.
Light, fresh air. What have I done to deserve such good treatment? Last time I checked, I wasn't a good boy.
Kabawe.
I thought it would bring me joy seeing what my dungeons did to your pathetic mug.
Adarabiwa.
Judging by the black eye, the other cell rats are giving you trouble. Nothing I can't handle.
Don't fly.
I saw through the window you are still trying to renovate the walls.
Saya koi.
Still licking your wounds, huh? Oh, how sad. I was so close to taking it all away from you.
Suaya wa.
If it wasn't for your dirty magic, you would be the one turning to the bucket. How the tables have turned. Funny how the barbarian turned out to be a good man, while the prince turned out to be a barbarian. Are you speaking of the Redovian king? Do you really think he would have been a better option for Lusulia than me? I hate to break it to you, but that wouldn't change a thing. You spent quite some time in my dungeons. Did it give you a chance for any self-reflection? A day will come when Atana will rule the world. Doesn't matter what happens to me. We will purge all magic from Davern and beyond.
Bye.
I guess not. I wanted to show you how well we have managed to rebuild. After all, this castle withstood attack of your entire army. You only managed to pull through because you had help. We broke your gates. We were going to win that night. Your reign won't be for long, though. My subordinates will soon come and save me. Who? Kafka? I don't know who that is. I'm talking about the lords and ladies of Atana, my courtiers, ministers. Even my loyal subjects will soon raze your castle to the ground. They will do anything for their beloved king. It's been over a year. I think if someone still cared about you, they would have come by now. I'm afraid Atana has forgotten you. Over a year, day and night merges into one. When light barely seeps through the cracks of your god-forsaken dungeon, I'm sure. No, I know a day will come when you will fall. Mark my words. It's a matter of time before you lose your castle and Atana is victorious. That is enough. Ha! Could just execute him. I'm gonna put him back in the dungeon. Guards, send him back to his cell. No need to argue with this worm. Seeing him lose, it can bring only so much joy. All this time and you still don't have the guts to end it. Ha! What else? Oh yeah, we're talking to this guy. Let's see, who else can we talk to? The thief. May I speak with the thief? Right away. Hello? Yes, Your Grace, I never expected to see ya in your graceful person. What brought you to my prison cell? It was Your Grace's pleasure to sentence me for stealing. I can't lie, Your Grace, it were me what done it. I can tell ya, I just wanted to feed my family, and that's what it were at first. But I just got used to it, set my eyes on bigger and bigger, and here we are. I got some regrets for sure. Interesting. Goodbye. You admit you did the crimes you must now serve out your sentence. Let's talk to the rest. Priest of Atana, the dealer. Okay. There was a dust dealer, if my mind serves me right. Right away.
Hello?
Hella! Halla! Well. Do my eyes deceive me, or does the king himself deign to summon one of us forgotten dregs? Who are you again? You sentenced me to die, but you don't even know my name? Ah, how fickle is power. They call me the prophet. That's funny, too. I never saw your men closing in on my empire of dust. So you are an oracle dust dealer. Oracle dust has been a scourge to this land. Why would you traffic it here? I'm an entrepreneur who provides something people desire. It is not within my rights to dictate others' choices, nor how they use my product. Plenty of dust users even claim to live longer, enhanced lives. I languish in this cell, but they still use dust. What justice is this? It is complicated.
Abate baro.
After a war, desperation can change the fabric of society. Oracle dust is a side effect of that.
Akubaye.
But you cannot deny your role in making the country worse. I deny nothing, but my long incarceration will have no effect on your war against Oracle dust. Does it not cost taxpayer funds to sustain me in this filthy cell? Funds that might be better allocated to problem solving?
Bye.
You have a point. Execute him. Wow, that seems extreme. Just leave him there.
Abawa.
Nonetheless, you will serve out your sentence as decreed. Farewell.
Bye.
I can just murder whoever I want.
Dabawa.
I am truly powerful.
Iwawa.
Priest of Atana. There was some kind of fanatic, if my memory serves me well. Bring him. Oh, calamity. The throne room of King Eric, seat of the sins of Davern. May his land freeze in the cleansing it deserves.
Boa.
You are a priest of Atana, I take it. A lowly one, such as me, cannot aspire to priesthood. No, I am just a humble servant of the faith, called to spread the message in this sinful country. For that, I was thrown in the prison. They called it agitating. What kind of righteous land is this when those of different faiths cannot speak? If you have nothing to fear from our God, then why am I in prison? If we cannot tolerate difference, then we will always be at war.
Oh boy.
You speak quite a lot. Would you like to die instead?
Raka.
You spread lies that incite violence.
Kaiwada.
You are free to preach your word, but we are free to levy consequences.
Abate baro.
If the people of Davern find conflict with your message, they look to me to apply the law. Just execute me. I've been rotting in this cell so long I might as well be dead. For my death will inspire the believers. In that case, I will not execute you. Sentence him to hard labor. Wow, well, there we go. Free labor. You may serve out your time doing some labor for this kingdom. Undo the harm of your tongue with the hard work of your hands. It is all as my God's will. Cool. Wow, free labor. Now I have enough to buy that medicine. Well, that's funny.
Bye.
The spy.
Boa.
Let's see what he has to say.
What's all?
Your Grace, I beg a word.
Wow.
That's why I brought you here.
Wow.
Say your truth.
Hey, super turnover.
I'm an illustrator. Well, I may be in prison for espionage, but at heart, my calling is to render the world an image by hand.
Hello?
I've been scratching at the stones in here for weeks, but they yield no expression.
My God,
Please, Your Grace, I beg you just a quill and some ink, or even a few finger paints. I know I've done wrong by this kingdom, but am I no longer human?
Boa.
Art supplies, you say? Fine.
Darabiwa.
I will see you receive some materials, but nothing sharp.
Hello?
Bless you, Your Grace.
What's all?
I will make for you such a gift. Probably a bad idea.
Oh, bye.
Think that was everyone. Let's
Abayo.
move on. I have prepared the location to await Kafka's army. We'll be setting up our outpost at the northern footbridge by the river. It offers a good balance of strengths and weaknesses. Not bad. I will send for Lord Jakob immediately. The wall is in progress, but it looks like we can easily get it done in time for his arrival. Okay, just getting these out of the way. Completed the lions. Oh, we completed that. Nice. We still have something to do, it says. On the council room, okay. Strange, Sudani is normally in here. Where did she run off to this time? I have to go somewhere else. Oh, in the bedroom. Okay. To the bedroom. There she is. Or they are. Yes, father? Here you are. What are you doing here? Where is your mother? The queen asked us to watch the babies. I think she went to have a bath. She strictly instructed no touching, no making noises, just watching the babies sleep. No touching.
Boa.
I have great news for you, Timo.
Bawa.
Your father will be back soon.
Bawa.
We just sent for him.
Ollie.
Oh,
What on it?
understood, Your Grace.
Boy.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Oh.
Aren't you happy to hear this?
Hey, where?
Very happy, but
Funny.
I'm concentrating.
Well, who's where, like?
Mom instructed me to watch the prince while she takes a bath. Mom,
What now, where?
I mean, the queen.
Oh, hold on, buddy.
She asked me to help guard the
What on
babies
it?
and to be quiet.
Mama.
Understood, Timo.
Boa.
You're doing a great job. There we go. Oh,
Dawa.
kids, stay here.
What?
Your Grace,
Do it.
the wall. No, not my wall. Oh, wow. What happened here?
Bawu.
Magic. What else could it be?
Do it. What?
A bad spell for certain.
Dawi dawa.
Guards, clear out the rock. Search the rubble. Help the wounded.
Dawa.
Lord Jacob is on his way. We'll be defenseless.
Boa.
I want a full report on the
Kay wada.
casualties, equipment damage, delays. Ugh. Oh, I fainted again. Out cold. The threat increases. The collapse of the castle wall leaves Grevno vulnerable. The threat to your kingdom increases. Lord Jacob is on his way, with Baron Kafka close behind. If the wall is not repaired in time, disaster is certain. The threat is rising, plus 20. Various expected or unexpected events will increase the threat level. If the threat reaches maximum, you will lose your kingdom. Reduce the threat by completing quests and exploring the map. Keeping your population happy is important. Whenever the happiness level drops too low, you may increase it by sharing your prosperity with the populace. Press and hold. Okay, so it's the same thing for happiness. Thank you, I need that. Let's do another one for that. We need 38 gold. It's 32 or 33. Okay, so we got enough gold. And we will get supplies. Probably a little bit more gold too, maybe. Whenever you need an extra boost, you may demand more gold and supplies from your population. You're a king after all. Be careful. Demanding additional resources will cause a drop in happiness. Okay, we don't want to demand then, unless it's gonna make me. Profession, he is a mercenary. Animals, organized, fearless, skeptical. Oleg, a rather silent individual, joined the ranks of the royal agents. He didn't reveal much about his past, but made it distinctly clear that he doesn't want to be involved with magic, witchcraft, or similar. Perhaps he's a vindictive type. Alright, we will unlist. Oh, wait, no, we will enlist you. Unlist you. And we will enlist you. Pay you. Pay you. on to the next day. The next week. Oh, wait. Oh, we got laws. Oh, here you can pass various laws of Davern. Your kingdom level will determine how many laws you will be able to pass. Every kingdom level will allow you to pass a law. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, we gained a level. That's cool. Settled trial by combat. Ooh, nice. Disputes between villages may be settled in a duel. +1 happiness per week. Increases the difficulty of illness quests slightly. Villagers must serve as part-time levies to defend the village from raiders. -1 supply per week. We'll do Night Watch. Pass that law. An achievement. You shall do as I say. Cool. Nice. Got an achievement. To our transactions. That was now 40 gold. Night Watches -1 supplies. Grevno, week 4. Thank you all. I am going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.